Всім привіт! Ви на каналі Вітаю, а з вами В'ячеслав, і я продовжую проходити Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, next stop, Hala's Hope. Probably.
Flark and Hala!
Orgle's breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Hang in there, I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any
Провідник сили.
vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to
Так.
stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Okay, I've got two conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Так, знайти батарею. Так, рятувальний... човник.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
О, щось.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick.
Так, опуститись.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
Вау.
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
The code word is ride the stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item. To distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Novacore to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Заодно подивитися, можливо, щось. Можна
Wonder
вимкнути
how many made it
електрику.
out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody.
Оу,
Drax, gonna need your stomping powers here.
Of course, if you believe it will lead to a clue.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
так. Використовуйте постріл блискавкою. Так, щоб перемкнути електричний цей.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Безкінечна лють. Але так.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Так, що саме дивне, судячи з усього, нам потрібно туди.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Але
Knew this
сюди
would come in
також.
handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Що тут цікаво ховається? Так, ну отже,
Let's see what we
станок
can
для
make with the parts
прокачки.
you've got.
Так. Що ми можемо прокачати? Так, зброя.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how
Так,
would she know we were
менше
here?
заряду
It is said the
витрачати.
Monster Queen has eyes across the
Додатковий щит. Так, в бою швидше відновлюється, чи додаткова сила. Ще так.
Ding ding done.
Ну, і на більше ні на що.
Ain't gonna get
Немає
craftsmanship like
доступу.
that anywhere else.
Так, туди я, скоріш за все, не дістанусь. Але ось цей прохід чомусь веде. Напевно, тут якась колекційна частка буде. У мене таке враження.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It it doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Якась записка. Так. Кадет золото. Attendance. Боже, Нікі пропускала свої уроки.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Схоже, туди я дістатись не можу. Що всього-навсього один той хід, але ж показано було так, ніби я... А. Ось ще якась штука.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Так. Лише для того, щоб вразити.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Оу. Щось для Дракса. Так.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back
Ну,
on.
Or some
напевно,
kind of end to what happened.
віддати Драксу, і це буде щось.
Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Так. Ну, що ж. Продовжуємо рух.
That's not good.
Що ж, не думаю.
This frigate is one of the most stable in Nova's armada. The rumbling doesn't make sense.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those foom pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
Я також не поїв на ніде, ні.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Так. Силове ядро повинно десь бути.
We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
Ага. Отже, сюди потрібно...
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Так.
Definitely something up here. Yep, found the power cell.
Just gotta power it up and the arms should extend.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Так, отже, потрібно на ту сторону перебратися.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Що сталося? Ага, бій починається. Отже, постріл блискавкою, ну або ж силою струму, може перекошетити по
Guys, we've
противника.
got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
Deadliest woman
It'll
incoming!
be a slice.
Dude, pretty nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
They don't seem to be bothered by it.
А заряд елементальний не дуже довго
These
тримається.
guys in the war.
Consider this a mercy.
Wrap them up, bud!
They seek to reverse our progress.
Good. That means we disrupted something.
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
Track, destroy!
I shall break their bones.
You got this! What happened?
You don't
Did we
stand a
trip an
chance.
alarm?
Yes, bring more. Let us even the odds. Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine.
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me. Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off. Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach.
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads. Watch the mine.
Rocket! Do your thing!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
This just proves the dog was right.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all but said it. Let's kill this guy. Good work, you two. I don't think we need to worry about those mines.
Roof them up, Cracks!
Our end is now.
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Finally! They're speaking my
That
language!
was too close.
Blowberry needed help! Must have
mines
missed
are gonna
the
be an
Defense
issue.
Against Gamora class!
This has got my name on it. Order up!
I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Don't underestimate the Nova Force.
That floaty mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it. Let's kill this guy.
Та намагаємось.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy.
Their madness ends today. The enemy proves persistent.
That one's tapping out!
We
What's
shall
next,
make this
Peter?
fall permanent.
All right, let's get those clamps clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Кімната контролю. Так, в мене прокачка є, так би мовити. Потрібно прокачати моїх союзників. Так. Проти одного противника захоплення або ж атака по площі. Ну поки що мені більше групи противників заважали. Так. І що там вдратися? Ну, потрібно ще очки. Здібностей.
What does Hala's Hope do, anyways? Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Так.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No, can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Так. Знайти туди шлях. О.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way,
Так,
right?
якось
Would you rather
потрібно
paint
назад.
with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
Так, тепер потрібно вище підняти.
One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good.
Можна було перестрибнути. Так, де наші проводи?
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Ой. Не думав, що отримаю шкоду від цього. Так, вон потрібно перенаправити. Ага. Ага, тепер можу відкрити звідси.
Did that do anything? Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Так, потрібно
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
That's another power node.
Ні.
Huh. What did that open?
Робоча станція. Ага, ось сюди двері відкривають. Тепер потрібно сюди забігти. А, забрати те, що тут. Так. Костюм нова для ракети. Прикольно. Так, потім... Якщо сюди стрибну... Стрибну. Вімкну, що зробилось. Так, здається, так правильно.
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Так, сюди перемкнули. Але це, напевно, тільки одна кімната. Ось ще одна. Так,
Oh
це...
boy, Groot's gonna be happy.
О, а це що таке?
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Тут пробити можна, так?
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Так, що тут? А, тут можна
Another
просто
power node.
перести цей. Ага, і нагору вибратись потрібно.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Так.
That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Спробуємо. Давай, вперед. Можливо, мені потрібно щось тут натиснути. Так.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Ну, напевно, дуже міцна шкура.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things to happen right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Оу! Не туди. Потрібно спочатку було вниз.
It's like they're stocking up on something.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
This is where the churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Майже уникали свої смерті.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Отже, Корель, можливо, відповість на наші питання.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Far!
Madness.
Hold on to what?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
Fire Magnate!
Time for the big guns! We're just looking for Corral. Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation.
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines.
Their system's all buggy!
Where? They keep moving!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Complimenting them has no effect.
I'm trying to shoot you! Gladly!
Cut to the chase.
Oh yeah! Take
Oh.
that, Nova Scott!
Так.
Ready!
Gamora! Sniff it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Rip them a new one!
With fervor!
Blow them up! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are.
And on the ground as well.
Так, де вони там, чорта?
Chop it down!
Оу, якийсь снайпер там по мені працює.
They do not fight as one. This is simple.
Divide and clog 'em!
Вау.
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Nice to meet you!
Де ти чо?
Take heed, Drax! My great strength goes underutilized!
Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Groot! Hog-tie time!
Nice shot! Now he's down on our level.
Так, з одним розібрались.
All enemies have a weakness!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
He's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him. Gamora, cut him down.
Ага, ухиляється від Гамори.
We're gonna stop them, Rocket.
Ого.
Stop! Down!
Добили таки. Так.
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker shut. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing? All you, Drax.
I am
Rocket,
not
can you
one
see
to
where that
ask.
vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Ого.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, we may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Зараз.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Ресурсики.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
That'll work.
Так. Питання куди? Напевно сюди в прохід, а тут якась додаткова штука.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
А,
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
що ж тут
Well,
таке?
definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
Оу,
I mean,
аутфіт
I guess that's good news.
нова для Гамори. Виглядає круто.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Оу. Ну, він ховав для нас ресурси.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Так, це ми наближаємося до
Dog
схованки
report
Нікі.
item. The rumbling continues. Careful, Peter Quill.
Газ.
Hey, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
Так. Не те. Так, як його зупинити? Десь повинен бути чи якийсь перемикач, чи щось на кшталт цього. Взагалі там заморожували ми минулого разу щось. нічого, можливо, назад повернутися, там щось видно буде.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Я досліджую. Так. Просканувати. Так. Потрібно під'єднатись до мережі. Для того, щоб його якимось чином дослідити. Добре, можливо, далі.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Так, шукаю щось.
Could you cut it, Gamora?
Cutting right up! You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
Any trace of Karel or Nikki over there, Peter?
Or something that explains them weird battery things?
Or something to eat?
No, no, and no.
Щось поїсти треба. Так. Вже що з цією штукою робити? А, може бути заморожено. А, вода, господи. Де перестрибувати потрібно, я зрозумів. О, нарешті я.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Kentathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you!
We need to get into that room.
Так, я бачу тут перемикачі.
Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games!
Так.
What about just giving it a jolt?
Yep, Rocket. You got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Karel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, And Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Все-таки, власне кажучи, вона зовнішня на нього не дуже схожа,
Not a
але
bad workbench. For a kid.
математика є математика.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Так, а то що таке?
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Ніхто не фанат скрулів.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Драк, схоже, вже все
For
вирішив.
all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
All I'm saying is clearly I'm not the only candidate. Deadbeat Ronin guy also fits the bill.
Так, якась записка.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Так, кадет Голд. Так, чи може це справді бути він? Це не те, чого я очікувала, чи він хороший, чи він поганий. Він не такий, як всі інші дорослі, я думаю, ну, щось на кшталт того. Але він такий схожий на дитину трохи. І він думав, що моє мистецтво, мої малюнки круті. Чи всі тирани одягаються так? І якщо так, то чому? Мама ніколи не розповість мені про нього, але вона сказала, що щоб я забула, що ми з ним зустрічалися. Це причина для того, щоб копати далі.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Так, це в своєму репертуарі. Так. Так, черевики. Так, хілку дає, коли я успішно ухиляюсь, я так розумію. Візьму це.
Ta-da!
Так, Супер Квіл Панч. Це сильний фінішний фінішер, котрий гарантує дроп кілок під час успішного приземлення. Так, ухиляйтеся за допомогою F. Натиснути це. Потрібно спробувати.
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Булять його як тільки можу. Так. Ксандарійський світовий мозок. Так, ми послали повідомлення, що всі шоломи корпорації Нова або корпусу Нова заражені, і персональні девайси кожного піхотинця проінформовані. Будь ласка, поширте це повідомлення. Так. В Гала Хоупс, це той корабель, на якому ми зараз, і станція Камінь перебувають на карантині. Контакт із будь-якою станцією заборонений. Не приймайте будь-якого повідомлення, маяків, крутиться на голові. Коротше кажучи, вони намагалися повідомити, що корабель заражений і станція заражена, адже туди прийшов корабель.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
So much for your dad friend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes!
Потрібно зависнути.
Hate to admit it!
Ось так.
Really bad feeling about
Але потрібно так, щоб добити.
Everyone okay?
Противника.
Feeling up what? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Так.
So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Оу.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
Трошки ресурсів.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
A healing.
Їжу нарешті знайшов.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Що там в журналі?
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know.
О. Поверніть їх назад. Трошки лякаючі записи і правда. Так, тут закрито. Ще
What is
одна записка.
this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Прибиті до стіни. Ох уж ці помішані на крові.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
This must be Corel's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Так, війна нічого доброго не дає, це точно. Вау. So messy.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Поки що не розумію. О.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Як воювати, так він спати, а як гроші ділити, так тут.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Ще щось.
Don't worry, Corel. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Peter, Shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Так, поговорити з кимось на Мілону. Можливо, ми все-таки знайдемо Нік і вона приєднається до нас на кораблі. Вау,
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
вау.
Okay, so it looks like the church is behind this. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Voices down. What the?
Це що таке?
We are under attack
By a giant robot?
by some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup, definitely a dog report item.
Danger close, Rocket! I guess someone might think this is the most valuable part of the ship!
I don't know. Everything about this is just getting more and more flarkin' weird.
My knuckles fail to crack his metallic
I said
carapace!
drop
One of
her!
those two or more to operate thingies.
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
Guys, the big android is open. Get it!
Вау. Руку
Oh,
відірвали.
wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
This one just eats ammo.
To the bone! Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! For future reference, you guys really need to work on your
Musclehead's
stuff!
in trouble.
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
I am trying to destroy!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Pounds, Drax!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Run him through!
Never see it coming!
Of course I'm not gonna
Drax
replace
needs
you
help!
with a robot.
Оу. Тут собі трохи.
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
Ай, не те використав.
I can't catch a break.
Peter, can you get to him?
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't mention it!
You're right, buddy. We should all beat on drilling.
Drax, sack him!
No mercy!
Get him, Groot!
Eat this.
Так, ну вже.
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Воу. Я хочу полікуватися, а
No
не...
one blames you for the glass breaking.
Rocket, go wild! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! I'll be your wingman anytime!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep
Робожрець.
trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So,
Так.
how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Так, отже що? Кимось ще... А, перемкнутись. Розуміло.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Воу.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Так. Над нами?
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Ну, бачу кілька.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Так,
Do you have rope?
інтерактивний.
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable.
Воу-воу. Так. Та, швидше. Так, зрозуміло, потрібно в певний часовий проміжок потрапити правильно.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Так, перемкнути.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Так. Що робити далі? Там я перемкнувся. Можливо, ще щось
I have
потрібно.
never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
There's an open panel up in the corner there.
Ah,
Pretty
on.
sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames. Well, mine anyway. And yours too, yes.
Ага, якось прострибати туди.
So, is this another one of Peter's leaders don't go first situations?
Really seems like he should be going first.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
Збираюсь із думками, так би мовити. О. Ще якась записка.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Пароль
Just some personal log.
0663. Сподіваюся, його краще запам'ятаю, ніж самий перший пароль.
Groot
0663,
wants to know if Quill's
0663.
stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No! Locked. I wonder though.
0, так.
Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
And
Nexus.
we're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. It's a
Персональні
list
файли.
of bucketheads.
Корель.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Так.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
Так. Бекграунд. Ніколет Голд, Аканікі, Скадет на тренуванні. І батько невідомий.
I have heard of this one.
Дей
man.
Роман.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova?
Райдер Річард.
That's a good question.
Тобто хто був саме? Ким був
She
саме?
crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is
Сама
still a
є.
better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
Так.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow,
Картинки.
super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not. I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Кримінальні
They
файли.
can't be that scary if they share a record.
Так. Криваві
I've heard of this
брати.
guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Do you know this Terran, Peter Quill?
Just because we're both from Earth doesn't mean we know each other.
Look.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Щось дивне.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Так,
Gotta
відео.
be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corel! Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
Fire! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a lotus scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corel picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corel is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Другий запис також пошкоджений.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corel and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
Ну а що відбудеться далі, побачимо вже в наступному відео. А зараз я дякую вам за увагу і до нових зустрічей в цікавих та хороших іграх на каналі Вітаю.